Hi everyone, this is Valerie McNeil from Ginger's Eclectic Life on Etsy, and today I'm going to do a flip through of a Flowish journal that I have prepared for a private swap that I'm doing. And I'm doing the swap with Peachy Outlook here on YouTube videos. Her name is Kelly, and this journal is going all the way to England from Canada. So I'm really excited. I have it kind of held together with a piece of vintage elastic. We'll just take that off. This is a watercolor card I colored with watercolor pencil crayons, and it says, if you can see it, just for fun. So I thought that was cute to add. And I made my my Flowish journal cover out of a file folder that I folded down. I've painted it purple and then put glitter finish over top of that, so it's really pretty. And I loosely bound my signatures, quite loose as you can see, with some pink grosgrain ribbon. And I have an adorable feather hanging down from the ribbon. So we open it, and I have one of my book page decoupage flowers, the inside cover. Got some cards and a postcard in here. I won't show you everything, so it'll be a surprise, more of a surprise for Peachy Outlook. In this envelope, I have some playing cards, various playing cards and cards from children's games, vintage ones, and I have it clipped with this paper clip banner that I did, and I just glued a little red flower on there. This is a calendar page that I folded up. It has some beautiful flower images on it. I've got a page from an old high school, British Columbia high school atlas. Some napkins. These are great vintage. They look vintage, vintage teapots and teacups. I'm in love with little china teacups. I have a collection of them at home. And this is in French. It's a tour book from Belgium. Some music pages. More napkin. This is a little bag that I've just put on here with, let me see what we've got in here. Oh, I'll show you a couple. We've got some vintage tickets. A flower that I made out of old book pages, a coffee stained, coffee dyed doily, and some tags. I won't show you all of those, just so they're a surprise for Kelly when she gets this book. I'll just put that back on there. So this is the book cover to an old music book, Piano Pieces Boys Like to Play. And it was from, I think, 1944. So it's a vintage piece of paper there. Some paper I printed, some cardstock, some scrapbook pieces. These are kind of, that's floral themed. Some of them have gold leaf on them. Some notebook paper. Some vintage pages from a 1955 National Geographic magazine. I've got some more napkins, some vintage ledger paper. I had some great luck coffee dyeing some of this, not this particular page, but some of them, and they turned out really nice, and they look great in junk journals. Some wrapping paper that I collected, some tissue paper. This is beautiful roses. This is wonderful for decoupaging. I've used it in a lot of my projects. You probably see from my videos. Some book pages from a French-English dictionary, and some other, this is a smaller version of a ledger sheet. And then the rest of it is just the same. It's the second half of the signature, although I do have tucked in here a few things. These are some handmade envelopes that I made out of old book pages. I have a video on those as well. Got some handmade watercolor tags in there. And in here I have some small tags and things like that that say positive things, cherish, things like that. So then on the back page of this first signature, I've got some more goodies in a paper bag that I put a flower that I made out of vintage book pages. Got some, sorry about that, got some tags, some flowers, journaling cards in there. Great place. This is the back of the calendar page. You can just tuck those in there. So the next signature, I have a different calendar page for Celtic imagery, and I've got a little bag with a glassine bag with some vintage stretchy lace seam binding. I'm sure she'll put that to good use. Some paper clips you can see, and some flowers. And these are little words, and I believe these say love, and I've got those just in a small plastic bag. We've got more music pages. Prince of Tonight, it's a song. It's a movie, or the musical poster for the musical. Got some more printed paper. Some children book pages. This is some scrapbook paper, a smaller pad that I had, and this is some other cardstock with gold dots on it. I've got some cardstock here, some notebook paper, and some more scrapbook paper. These are more sea themes. There's seashells, mermaids, and dolphins, and more starfish. This is a page from a calendar from Poland. I've got some deli paper here. This is also great for decoupage things. I've got some gold butterflies and dots, and some this great paper ribbon I found at the thrift store. And so that is the first part of the signature, and we'll just look through the rest and find I have here I have a little bag with lace and some trim that I have. It's repurposed lace from wedding gowns. I have a friend who makes and alters wedding gowns, so she gives me all the little pieces of lace and things like that. I'm really fortunate to have. And then that's the rest of the signature. And on the back we have another one of these decoupage book page flowers, and another handmade envelope that I've painted with oil and watercolor. I got the tubes mixed up, so I'm not sure whether it was watercolor or oil-based paints that I was using there. And we've got a bunch of little library cards and tags and things like that. Again, I won't show them all because it's nice to have some surprises when you open up your Flowish journal swap. And that we just tuck back in here. And there, that's my Flowish journal for my swap with Peachy Outlook. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in purchasing a similar Flowish journal like this, please let me know. I'm more than happy to do one, a custom one for you. Have a great day, everyone. And remember to do what you love. This is Valerie McNeil from Ginger's Eclectic Life on Etsy. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.